TV Asia is very pleased to welcome Mr. Anil Kapoor. Mr. Kapoor, thank you again for joining us.
My pleasure.
Tell me, what initially drew you to producing, going from being on screen to behind the screens?
See, production has always been in my blood. And I am from a production family. My father's a producer. Me and my brother have produced a lot of films where earlier I used to do the creative part of it, and not only as an actor, but sometimes in other departments I used to participate, and we used to do the marketing and the, funds and all. Then slowly I decided, I said, why shouldn't I do something independently? And especially when I heard the script of Gandhi, my father, I felt that I must produce this film. So once I produced that film, then again I got the script, Shortcut the Corners on. I like this script also, I said, let me make this film. I love the script.
Tell us a little bit about Shortcut.
Shortcut is an entertainer, it's a fun film, it's a lot of entertainment. And more than a fun and entertaining film, it's got a good story. And and it had great characters, especially the character of Akshay Khanna and Arshad Bharti are very real, very lovable. And I feel people go to see the film, when they go to see people. And when they find interesting characters, they relate more to the film, especially commercial mainstream films. So that's one of the reasons I made this film.
Now, I know you've been filming for 24, one of my favorite shows. I'm
Really?
I'm a very big fan. How did that come about, that whole project? And tell us a little bit about your character, Omar Hassan.
Yes. See, it's very simple. Obviously, 24 has happened because of Slumdog Millionaire, because of the success of Slumdog Millionaire, and that's one of the reasons. Only reason, I think. What else can it be the reason? And I play a president of a country. Obviously, my name is Omar Hassan, and I come to the United States of America on a peace mission. I think that's the only thing I can really at the moment speak about. And when the time is right, I'll speak about 24. I finished 4 episodes, and I'm going to start shooting for the 5th and 6th as soon as I go back to LA tomorrow.
Now, going back to Slumdog, modest budget film that has swept the world. What does that experience mean to you in your entire career? I mean, it was such a phenomenal success. Does it have a special place for you? What does it mean to you?
So I think Slumdog Millionaire, not only me, I think it's got a special place for anybody who's connected to the film and anyone who has seen the film. And this film has really affected millions and millions and billions of people all over the world. And obviously, if people are not connected to the film, they have been affected so much. So you can imagine for me being part of the film. But yes, of course, we have moved on from Slumdog Millionaire. We've moved on to other projects, newer things, and obviously the memory of Slumdog Millionaire always will be cherished all my life. And this is these are things which happen once in a lifetime. That you get an opportunity to be on the dais, and go in to see the Best Picture Award for the best film of the year, the Oscar. And you're part of an Oscar-winning film. You're in history. So what else? And I'm grateful to God and to all of you all, and well-wishers, all my fans all over the world who have, stood by me in good times and bad times.
Now, I know your 3 children are on and off the screen in the film industry. What's it like to see them following in your footsteps, so to speak, following in your father's footsteps, so to speak?
Well, I wouldn't, it's stressful because, because obviously now initially they wanted the mother around, but now they want the father around constantly. So every time I have to be available to them to, answer all their questions. But they're doing pretty well for themselves. My daughter Sonam, she's doing pretty well for herself. She's done 2 films, and people have appreciated her work in the film. And what I like about her is that she's still very down to earth, very rooted, and she wants to improve herself every film, and that's what she's working towards. Becoming a better actor than trying to becoming a bigger star.
Sure. Well, I guess with each film, that's the goal.
Absolutely.
My last question, to survive in this business, there are a lot of aspiring young actors across the world. Drawing from your own experiences, what are 1 or 2 characteristics that you must possess to stick it out in this business?
First of all, is the talent, definitely. Then confidence, and then you have to have the patience. And when you try to pursue a goal, then you should you should really go all out and pursue that goal. And that kind of sincerity, dedication, honesty, integrity, and perseverance, that's what it is.
Such a pleasure. Thank you for the generosity of your time.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.